Yo, yo, yo.
Alrighty, y'all. Oh,
Yeah.
am I going? Or are you going?
Oh, I don't know. You.
Oh, yeah. No. Here we go. Yeah, but hey, alrighty, y'all. Welcome to this very, very special edition of the Logistics Lounge. As you can see, we got a little logo up here. We're wearing some hats. We got some stuff behind us that we're pretty excited to talk about today. So it's a little early, but if it's your style, kick back, relax, pop a top, and we'll see y'all here in a little bit in the lounge.
What it do?
Mr. Potato from Laredo.
I love that. That shit's so funny, man. How's your day going so far, Hunter?
It's going pretty good, man. Nothing to complain about. Just another day in paradise. About to go on the lake after this, have some oysters.
What
So,
today?
mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
I'm
Really?
taking advantage of not having a late show today, man.
I know that's right, dude.
I'm
That is.
taking
I know. I was even Catherine. She was like, "What do you got going on today?" I was like, "Oh, so we got the show." She's like, "Normal time," and I was like, "No, 1:30." She's like, "What are y'all doing after that?" I was like, "Nothing."
oh, yeah.
Nothing. Like for fucking once, nothing. You know what I mean?
I end up sitting on the computer still.
Yeah,
But
dude. Good shit.
well, hey, you about ready to get into this?
I am, man. I'm super stoked about all of the stuff that we're gonna put out today, dude.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fucking fantabulous.
I think so as well. Well, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, we got Mr. Brian and Carlos from Spill Bully in the house.
What's
Welcome,
up,
gentlemen.
fellas?
How we
What's
doing?
up, gents?
You guys finally got us on.
I
Take everything, man. But as we say, nobody can run. Nobody can run forever. Okay, we got time. We got time. And Pedro hunts you down.
You guys are good hunters.
that has been the literal since the literal word, man. Hunting him down. I think that I went and looked at how long I've been trying to get Carlos on the show a while back, and it's been like it's last year, man, like December, November, and I was like just consistently hounding him, and I think he was like, man, like this guy's worse than a fucking debt collector. I better just answer this guy, man. So it has, but
Hey, you did well, Rob, and look at where we're at now. So this is great, exciting stuff happening for all of us.
Absolutely. Well, before we get into it, why don't y'all gentlemen go ahead and give a little background on yourselves, tell everybody who you are and what you got going on.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name's Carlos Medina, and I'm the owner and one of the founders of Spill Bully. This is Brian Robinson, one of my buddies. We've known each other since high school, and we started this business together. But one of the things that we do is we're an environmental product development company. Our flagship product started off with the spill kit that you see on the back out of our garage. Started implementing it out there, putting it out into the industry, and what we're doing is making environmental cool, using it as a tool, improving the environmental process, and partnering up with great guys like you. You guys have been great. So yeah, we're here to save the environment, do it in a better way, and change the traditional ways of the way that we used to do things.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a real quick background from my perspective. Carlos brought me into this crazy world of cleaning up spills about 7-8 years ago, saying, "Hey, Brian, I'm building spill kits in my garage," and I'm like, "That's cool. What's a spill kit, right?" I mean, until you're in the industry or you've ever had to deal with an oil or any type of fuel spill, you might not be as familiar, but once you've done it, once you've had to clean up, let's say with some paper towels or some rags or some kitty litter, maybe that's kind of inefficient, Carlos was like, "Look, I've got a few ideas. We can do this better and we can do it right." And so that's been our mission, literally from his garage, just day in and day out, grinding away, trying to find, a way to get the word out there about a better way to do it. And so, started with the spill kit, but that's kind of, that's the Trojan horse. That's the vessel to get all of our unique products that are in that bag into the customer's hands. So, it's been one step at a time. It's put one foot in front of the other, build our customer base up, build the proof of concepts, and, just keep, meeting good people like yourselves that want to help us spread the word and get it out there. So super happy to be connected with you guys and a part of this journey for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as the Carlos kind of touched on, everybody, the Logistics Lounge and Spill Bully are now partners in crime.
Yeah,
That's what's
let's-
up.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see.
Couldn't ask for two better dudes to add to the Spill Bully family.
Man, we're beyond excited, man. We've been talking for a while on this. Had this in the works for several months, and been getting all the pieces put together, and now the culmination of all of it is finally came, and here we are, man. We getting this thing rocking and starting, man. There's that's right. There goes the neighborhood. That's 100% correct. And what I think that we both love about this relationship is we're both vested in each other's brands. I got hooked onto you just from your pages content, man, and you, Carlos, always posting the spills of the day. And I've been in the industry for a while, and I was a driver. I've been in warehouses, and I do automotive and things at my house. So I know what a spill kit is, and I like what Brian had said, man. Like the inefficiency of a lot of the products that are out there. And when I got on your site, had looked at y'all's, and then to talk to you, and you had said, "Hey, man, here's how my stuff works. Here's the type of things that go into my kit." I was like, man, like that's like the Cadillac of spill kits, man. All you other clowns are driving around in your fucking Saturn,
Hey, we all know what happened to Saturns, right?
That's right, man. Oh, that's right. Hey, Carlos, why we got you, even though we're going to do a short thing, what could you tell everyone what made you get into this space? Was it you just saw the need? Was it just an opportunity that came up? Like, what drove you to get here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I started in the environmental industry probably about 12 years ago, just as a sales rep. Going out there, picking up hazardous waste for customers. I started with a company called Safety Clean. I think a lot of people might know them. They do a lot of parts washers, hazmat type stuff. And then developed my skills by having some really good mentors in the industry. So shout out to those guys if they're listening. They know who they are. But with my creative mind, I started figuring out. I'm like, what? There's better way of doing things, right? And got introduced to different types of absorbents, different types of technology, different types of packaging. And then as a sales rep, moving up the ladder in the environmental industry, and then being part of companies that sold and got acquired. Three different companies that I worked for. They got all bought out and sold and got bought up at bigger companies. I'm like, well, am I going to be a sales rep just kind of, floating around in the wind, with these companies, having them, following them around, or do I start my own thing? So in 2017, I took a leap of faith and started developing products in my garage. Went all in. Funny fact, the first spill kit that I developed was with a used military sea bag. So grab the stencil, put the spill kit on there, got a new customer. I'm like, all right, I'm onto something. And then Brian at that time, he was out in Utah with his family coming back to Oceanside where we're from. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'm starting this thing. I'm like, why don't you come along, be my business partner, be a part of the journey? Didn't really know what he's getting himself into, but here we are now. So, we do a lot of product development now. We work with our customers to develop products. The spill kit is just the tip of the iceberg. Like Brian said, it's kind of been the tool that's been implemented. But then after that, we've been able to identify a lot of inefficiencies in the industry, from granular absorbents to secondary containment to some cool prototyping stuff that we have in the works. And then more importantly, now having you guys be a certified distributor of Spill Bully for the spill kit of the trucking industry. We're going to be working on being able to develop some special tools for your trucking community out there that could be also beneficial. So not sure if that answered your question, but that's kind of where the journey has taken us up until here.
No, man, it 1,000% answer my question. And dude, we're honored, man, to really be the people that y'all chose to do this stuff, to start moving more into the individual driver space and more of the carrier and the fleet space. When I first got your kit, I made the post about it being in my garage, man, and that's serious, man. I've already used the cleanup once to clean up a little bit of oil, man, because you do an oil change, you always spill a little bit of oil, and that shit works good, man. That kitty litter, like, you gotta let it sit for a while, and that absorbent, that big bag that y'all sent me, man, you just scooch that stuff over and it just sucks it up like literally like a sponge. I love that stuff, man. I like it, and it didn't leave the like the greasy stain like it normally does on my concrete either. Like, you could tear where it was. We know a kitty litter, you clean it up and you still got that dark stain on your concrete. We could see where the fluid was because it sits in there because it sits on the concrete so long. So I love y'all's kit, man. Like, it's great. I haven't opened mine completely yet because I don't want to mess with the integrity of it. but I do have the kit pulled up here on our site, man. So I want everybody to see that. Hold on, let me pull that as the big screen, guys. There we go. Boom, there we go. All right, Carlos. So this is the kit that we're talking about here, and the one that that you have designed more for the truckers, and that's what we're calling it, the trucker spill kit. Why don't y'all go over the items that are in this kit, and maybe some of the fluids and stuff that you can use it for.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'll get started on one of the absorbents that you mentioned already. One of the first things Carlos told me was, hey, I've got this coconut husk product that absorbs oil, and I'm like, wow, that sounds crazy, right? But when we do demonstrations, when we clean up oil, it's like a magic trick. I mean, our customers are blown away by it. You yourself, like you just mentioned, use it in your garage, cleans up efficiently, quickly, but doesn't leave that residue. With kitty litter, each piece of clay is getting coated by the oil. It's not actually absorbing it, right? So this coconut husk product that we have, and this is, one of the jars that we sell it in here on the shelf at Walmart, but it almost looks like coffee grounds if you look inside there. Maybe some tobacco, you might try it out, but it's definitely just all natural coconut husk, and it will very effectively clean up oil. Difference is it's lightweight, right? So we're talking about logistics, we're talking about freight, we're talking about ease of use, pick up and carry to a spill. Heavy kitty litter, not exactly ideal. So we include, as you see there, 2 white bags of Spill Bully Light, which is the all-natural coconut husk absorbent, included in the spill kits. Tear those open, pour it on the spill as needed. And then Carlos can maybe touch on a few of the other absorbents inside the kit as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So just as a caution note, Pedro, you can't smoke it though.
I don't know. I think coconut husk might taste pretty good though.
One way to find out.
Yeah, might be aromatherapy, not so much lung therapy, but aromatherapy.
That's what's up. So and then we kind of double down on innovation, right? I mean, everybody says our bags are cool, they're visible, you can see them very easily, they're easy to open and close, different than the 5-gallon bucket that you're going to see on the side of a vehicle or whatnot. But one of the things that we also include in there is if you see those pillows and those socks. So those pillows and those socks, you kind of get an idea of here what they look like live. But anyway, the product that we use inside is actually an all natural mineral fiber. Usually, if you're getting something that's been used for a long time, just like the kitty litter, you're going to see that it's going to be filled with melt blown plastic. So in the process, we're minimizing the use of single-use plastic and also improving the efficiency of the product. And what's used in there as an inner filler is a product called basalt fiber. So it kind of looks like rock wool. So give you guys a perfect example. We basically turn rocks into mineral fiber that looks somewhat like this right here. So this right here is a super absorbent. And once again, Pedro, you can't smoke this. But anyway, it absorbs.
Like, what the fuck? I'm just outside.
There's signs, Rob. There's signs.
It's all good, man. Just busting balls, man. But yeah, so we got involved with this technology right at the beginning of when we founded the company. Ended up going to Europe to go visit with this company. And we opened up the USA market for them. And hopefully soon we're going to be looking to manufacture our own product here in the United States, in the beautiful state of Texas, if things go well business-wise. So yeah, I mean, it's a different product. We're improving the environment, but also improving the efficiency of how you're able to clean up spills. That kit that you see there will absorb about 20 gallons of oil or fuel. So the best tool and the honestly the cheapest insurance policy that you can have on your rig in order to prevent an unfortunate incident like a hazmat spill.
I agree, man. You know, and we've had a couple of our folks out there. This is I think this is Taylor, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I can't tell who it is.
It says the American Trucker. I'm not sure if it's Taylor or not. I know, but anyway, they got a spill kit in their truck. Steven Redneck Trucker, he has one that absorbs diesel. See, Steven, you need to get one of these because it absorbs more than diesel. And Steven, they're $260. You can get them right off of our site. You just go to logisticsloungeshow.com. It's rolling across the bottom of the screen there. And the kit is there in our store, and you can buy it right from there. And Carlos them ship out pretty quick. Carlos has sent us a couple of packages. I'm in Texas. They're in Cali. I'm in Texas. Hunter's in Nashville. And I think it takes like 3 days, 3 days for me to get something for y'all. And Hunter's like 3 or 4. So, yeah, he gets them out pretty damn fast. And what else is great about these, Carlos, these are refillable, aren't they?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So once you actually use them, if you want to go ahead and refill it, we go ahead and send you a refill package to your customers so that they could go ahead and continue with having a vessel that's completely filled and adequate for response. I mean, the last thing that you want to do is not have it ready whenever you do have that unfortunate incident, because it's going to happen. You know, every truck's got a fire extinguisher on it. Every truck should have a spill kit on it as well. And again, I mean, with your guys' audience, I'm so glad that you guys are able to think outside the box so that we could go ahead and present this tool to them, because it is an oversight sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm. You can also carry a lot of shit in there too, man. I'm gonna use it for like, you know, kayaking, backpacking. There's no telling, man. You can put like cables and stuff, like a million different uses. Because that's like some good heavy duty material.
Even better, once you're done using it, you know what? Take that thing to the river. We'll just go and send you a whole brand new kit, nice and shiny one that you go and put on your truck.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know if they're completely waterproof. I mean, they look like they are. I literally, because you sent us extra bags, I was thinking about that. Like, I was like, man, I'm gonna put some stuff in.
Dude,
here.
that's exactly what I use on the river, man. You just twist it up, get
Really?
all the air
Okay.
out. Yeah,
Dude, yeah.
tight, dude. That's why I was excited when we got them.
They are freaking awesome, man. Like, those 2 extra bags he sent us, those things could fit a lot. I mean, look at all the stuff here that fits inside that bag. And I mean,
just show them how wide it is, though. Like, you can literally lift that thing with one hand.
It's really not that big, you know. It really is not. The amount of stuff y'all are able to shove in there and not take up much space. And it is, you're right. It's light as hell, man.
Hold on. Hey, Josh, you got 300 trucks, man. Think about how much savings you would get.
Let's go, Josh.
Like, get rid of that kitty litter, all this other junk products, man. It's all in one. Sounds like a QVC commercial right now, but it's real shit, though. All right, it really is. Like, my mom's used it already. You know, the paint cleaner, the coconut husk. Shit works. I told her to spill some. Like, yo.
Yeah, and to your point, Hunter, I mean, it's universal, so you could use it with fuels, with oils, with gear,
everything, man.
Cooking
so,
grease.
Like your car's home and the garage. Yeah, cooking grease. Like, yeah. I've been looking for stuff around my house to use it on. So if anybody's watching and you're close in Tennessee, I'll come over to your garage and we can do a little test run.
It's like shout out to Frank's Red Hot Sauce. You can put that shit on everything.
Boom.
So, yep. There you go.
Oh man, dude, we've so got to, man. We're gonna find a way to implement that right there. You put this shit on everything.
No, you can put that kit on anything.
Kit on it. Oh,
there you go. There you go. Hey, Hunter, show me your kits, dude.
Oh, you mean these ones over here?
Yeah, there you go.
We're a little flat in the back, but up front we're looking all right, you know.
Man, we have so got to find something to do with that. I don't know which. I think it was you, Carlos, that came up with that shit. Show me your kits. That's too good, man. That is too freaking awesome. That's what's going to be the best about this partnership, man, is we are all so alike in our personality, our thought process, like the way we like to market things, and just the openness to be different, which is exactly what your kit is. The two people and all the other drivers that have the kits. Me, when I was a driver and had a kit, it was only for like fuel. It was, and they were cheap and they were small. You had like maybe 2 rope socks in there and some type of crappy absorbent that was barely anything. And if you've ever been to a diesel fuel pump, man, and just pull and just seeing how fast that diesel comes out of there, you could drop several gallons on the ground like that and not even freaking realize it, man. And I may be off, but what does a big truck hold as far as oil, Steven? Tell me, what is it, like 10 or 12 gallons of oil that fucking thing holds, something like that? So, these having those rinky dink kits suck, and you guys got everything here. Like, y'all can't tell what this is, but this is a little strobe light right here that Carlos then put in there, man. So wherever your spill is, it's red. You put it down, and it alerts people, because we all know how oblivious people are to their fucking surroundings at all times. So,
Yeah, no, you're right. And you know what? And spills happen in all different forms. Who knows what gets spilled inside of a cab sometimes, right? So again, super universal, not only for the stuff that comes out of the engine, but, you spilled your soda or something like that, you have something that's going to be able to help you clean it up pretty quickly in case you need it.
Yeah, that emergency light you pointed out is basically a replaceable road flare, right? Reusable. You can run it over, different settings on it, LED light. So that's one thing we're including in all of our kits, especially for the trucking industry, because they're out there on the highway, sparking a flare. I mean, out here in California, we're a little sensitive to fires, right? Wildfires. So it's just another innovation through Spill Bully that we're including. And you see some goggles there, some gloves. I mean, we're trying to give our guys all the tools they need to clean up that spill on site, at least mitigate it, and try to avoid having to call in a crew to come clean it up. So,
all right, Redneck has one. He said, "How about antifreeze?"
Done deal, Redneck, all day with the universal one.
There you go, Steven. Steven, we expect to see your order come through anytime now.
One more thing that I'd like to highlight too is our partnership with one of the bigger truck manufacturers out there. Brian and our buddy Matt Ellison, shout out to him. He's been working really hard on trying to implement this as an OEM spill kit product out there in the trucking industry. Brian could probably tell you a little bit more about it. It's one of the projects he's been working on for a while.
Basically, we connected with Custom Truck One Source out of Kansas City. They're the guys they're building these trucks out, from the ground up, in all different industries, really. But these guys have taken a liking to our spill kits. So what we've done is we've customized the spill kits for them. The exterior bag, we can do in any color. We can do any logo co-branded on the outside of them. There is certain minimum orders to it, but certainly any customers out there, the Logistics Lounge, that want to jump on board with customizing for your fleet, you can actually get your logo on one side of the bag. So that's what Custom Truck's done. They even have built, custom holders on the truck to be able to put those spill kits, so they're readily available for the truckers out there. But yeah, we are really excited about it in that industry specifically. That's something where we want every truck on the road to have our spill kit on there. So.
Oh,
dude. Hey, we're straight on bodily fluids too, man. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. I don't want to be implicated in any kind of criminal stuff, but yeah, I mean, to answer your question, yes.
Redneck, we're all about it, man. Throw us the ideas. Let us know. We'll find a way to help hook you up and work with you. This guy Redneck, he is an actual driver, but he does some highlighting of products, man. Some ambassadorships for a lot of truck oriented folks out there. Like Bull Snot is really big, out there with the cleaning products and stuff for the vehicles, and he's big with them, and he does phenomenal plugs and advertising. Great little videos. So let's do it, Redneck. Let us know what you got coming on, man.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
You know, I think bull snot, spill bully. I mean, there's a theme there, right? So anything that we do get other people involved, right? I mean, I think that not only is this going to be a saver for a lot of people on their vehicles, but spilling hazmat or anything like that on the road, it's kind of a pain in the ass, especially if it actually gets into some kind of a storm drain, right? So you got to protect your assets.
Hey, and speaking of that, man, we're focused on the spill kit right now, which is great. That's what we're doing with the lounge. But while we got you guys, what else y'all into? Like you have like berms and all kinds of other
Oh yeah,
stuff.
go to their website, Rob. That huge one that like a truck can like I don't know. It's like
right now.
yeah, y'all got some crazy kits, man. I was checking out when y'all were at that Waste Management show not too long ago. Bring it to the Broker Carrier Summit. Done deal, Dale.
There you go. Hey, you know what? Any shows that are more than welcome to, and hey, we can go together to those shows, man. We'll do live podcast there with you guys live. That would be huge.
Yeah, look at these things, dude. Look at that. That's freaking massive, man. That's massive, dude. Holy jeez.
Yeah, if you go down to the bottom video there, so that's a demo that we did at Camp Pendleton here.
If you had one shot, one opportunity, to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture? Just let it slip.
Come on, everybody, get on down. Cause we got to get it from. Mary J is in the spot tonight. I'ma make you feel alright.
Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ.
Look.
That's pretty freaking badass.
Yeah. You always got to put some classic tunes on there too to make it even better, right? But yeah. That's one of the products that we have. We can customize them any size, any length, any width, very specific to your piece of equipment or vehicle. We do those in both L brackets and foam walls. We also have a variety of absorbents that we have created for different applications. One of them that we're working on right now is our Spill Bully Heavy Absorbent, which will be a replacement of the standard kitty litter out there. It's made out of post-consumer waste paper. Hazmat containers. So we manufacture and create custom hazmat containers. A lot of people ask us, hey, well, now that I have this spill cleaned up, what do I do with it? Well, we develop vessels specifically to be able to contain and transport those on the road based on DOT rules and regulations.
What? Dude, I didn't realize you did that too, man. Made the hazmat containers. That's freaking
yeah. So working on a couple different designs right now in terms of making things a lot more flexible. Logistics, improving logistics. You can only pour 4 55-gallon drums on a pallet when you're shipping them out. Anybody that uses drums out there for solid waste knows that you're shipping out a lot of empty air. So we've developed some concepts in terms of being able to make it to where you could put anywhere between 100 to 200 of these containers on a skid, and being able to get them, save a lot more space, basically.
That's fucking awesome, man. You know what? Another thing I love is I love y'all's branding and the color schemes that y'all do. It really is very, very eye-catching. The ideas y'all have, like this rollable trash can right here, man, with y'all's kit in it. That is super fucking smart, man. You got the kit inside, and then you got the place to put the stuff when you pick it up. These crates are freaking phenomenal too, man. The amount of stuff that comes in these things is ridiculous, and it's not that big either. It's not that big at all, and it is just jam packed full of things. I like you got a mind for this stuff, definitely, Carlos. Like 100%, you put a lot of thought into design and all these things that you offer, man.
Appreciate that, guys. No, and it's been a team effort. I mean, trying to kind of not only implement, but you also have to have a customer base in order to get out there. So being able to work with our customers and get their feedback is something that we've done really, really well. I mean, there's 2 ways of approaching a sales cycle or creating a product. Is you can either create it and try to push it down your customers' throats, or you either innovate in partnership with your customers to understand what they really need and make it go to market a lot quicker. And that's what we've done with all of our products. every product's been approved by a customer before we actually went to market with it.
That's exactly what Bull Snot does. They use drivers. They'll come up with something, set it on the road with like 8 drivers, and they'll come back and give their feedback. And if it's good, boom, launches it out.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what? And with that being said, I'm looking forward to the feedback that we're going to be getting from your guys' community and your drivers on what products need to get created. I know that we already got a couple ideas on deck in terms of what we're able to create together. That's what we do here.
Yep. So Josh, let us know when you buy those 300 kits. We'll go ahead and work on the backup kits for you at the same time. And I don't even know if he's watching right now. Portable porta potty.
Hey, at a 300 kit minimum, we could put the logo on them. We could put Pedro's face on it if he really wants to.
Those things, hey, they don't. Hey, you know what? You wouldn't even have to use the kit. You could just set the kit with my face facing the spill, and it'll just dissipate immediately. Run. You don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, definitely excited to see where this goes, fellas. And we definitely appreciate you partnering up with us and trusting us to, be the ones that put our faces out there for you guys, And I think, especially like you're talking about us going to shows together, some of the shows that I'll be going to out here and Pedro will be going to on the side. There's no limits to what we can get done.
Especially the show we're going to at the end of June. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna bring my kit with me, and I'm gonna wear my Spill Bully stuff, man. I got a shirt, I got a shirt from Carlos, and I got this hat, and I got that hat you got. I'm gonna wear that stuff, man. And Carlos, you need to send us some stickers too, bro. We need some more stickers.
Got it.
Yeah, because we're gonna pass out our stickers, so it'd be cool. We could pass out ours, pass out yours too, man. Because everybody loves stickers right now. You know what I mean? So, and people always put them in places they look at on a regular basis. So, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta send us.
No, and once again, Hunter and Rob, I think this is going to be a great partnership. I appreciate you guys going down this path with us. I think the personalities are great together. We're going to have a lot of fun, but that's what we do. We're trying to build a community here. And I think this is, again, just the tip of the iceberg of what we're going to be able to do together. So thank you very much for spending the time putting the product on the website. Looking forward to doing business with you guys. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're also doing too. We're trying to make some money, grow, be able to provide for our families and things of that nature. And if we're able to have fun along with it too, that's a perfect thing there.
Couldn't say it better. Couldn't say it better myself. And we have a long road ahead of us, but in a good way. The spill kit, like you said, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've already talked about some other things that we want to do together that work well for each of us and the audiences that we're a part of and the groups that we're a part of. So yeah, very, very well put. And the feeling is very much mutual, Carlos. We're still on the fence about you, Brian.
No. I better go back to my timeout cage behind me. I do appreciate you guys. I love your energy. The more we work together, it's gonna be good things. But can't wait to see how your guys' fans and customers get involved in the product and the journey. And that's what it's all about. We don't just sell you something off the rack. We customize for you, because what do you need in the spill kit? What do you want in your spill kit? Let's do it right and give people what they need. So appreciate you guys and the support and it's not just because we have good hats, right? You actually like us.
We love these hats, dude. These things are freaking mad comfortable, man. Mad comfortable. Seriously.
For sure. Well, right on. We get a lot of requests for them, so we got to keep them in stock. That's for sure.
I believe it. And that's why we're talking to you guys about trying to get over there and get some of these things are sweet, man. And they're so different, man. This cork bill, I've never seen this until I got this hat from y'all, and it's just. Yeah, I think it's the coolest thing about it is this cork bill, man. It just makes it stand out. And the patch is actually real, has real good quality. I don't know, the leather patch thing is real popular right now, and a lot of people, man, they make them at their house, and it's crappy leather, and the stitching is junk on it. But y'all stuff is very high quality. Everything I've gotten from y'all, the kit, the shirts, even the stickers, man. Y'all got those big stickers, brother. So, I mean, the point of that is you can tell when people care about their brand, they put good money into it. They put out a good quality freaking product, man, you know, and that's the first initial thing that someone sees about you. Even the bag itself, the one that Hunter has, I mean, Hunter's not lying. Those damn things are thicker than a floatable inner tube that you would get at a water park. I mean, they're freaking thick. I don't know what the mill is on it, but they're heavy duty.
That's awesome. Let's not forget that whiskey flask that you guys also got too.
Oh man, dude, where is mine? Oh shit, I moved it. Oh, I moved
You're using it. That's awesome. No worries.
it. I moved it. Hunter's got his right there.
Oh, the old one right here.
There you go.
Those things are sick right there, man. Hunter, we're gonna get with you guys and get some of those branded too. Those things are ridiculously cool, man. Those things are so cool. Well, guys, we're if you have anything else you want to say, you want to put out there, man, I think, you know, maybe not, but I feel we've kind of touched on the best parts of all this, the key points of everything at the current time and situation.
Yeah, no, I mean, once again, I just want to reiterate, appreciate the partnership. Looking forward to doing business with you guys and spending some time in person eventually. You know, I think for the most part, we're complete here. I mean, you know, looking forward to now that we've broken the seal, jumping into the lounge every now and then and checking in on you guys.
Yeah, you're invited back anytime. Like, seriously, you guys ever see us on, you just want to hop on, say hi, man, we'll shoot you guys a link. You know, you don't even have to ask, just say, hey, shoot me a link and we'll bring y'all on and come and chill and stuff. And man, it's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. It's not only going to be prosperous for all of us, but it's going to be fun. And partnerships like that are the best ones. You know, when it's not just about a nickel and a dime, you know, it's about equal investment in each other and having fun with it and everybody being on the same page. So we can't fucking wait, man. It's going to be stellar. It's going to be stellar. Oh yeah.
100%. I'll get the guys at the warehouse starting on those 300 kits.
Yeah, that's right. Josh, go ahead and send us your logo. We'll get those put onto you, get those sent out immediately.
Right. Good stuff, fellas. Well, Hunter, man, I mean, thank you very much too for everything. And again, we can. I think that we're good here, right?
Yeah. Appreciate you guys having
Let
us
you
on.
guys go on with your day.
Do what? Oh yeah. Well, Rob, we still got to give our other announcements about the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
So guys,
y'all can hang out if you want to, but if not, we'll see y'all later. But yeah, for everybody watching the lounge, we are moving to recorded shows starting next week. Tomorrow will still be a live show, and well, actually, no, we're not doing anything next week. The lounge will be under construction next week, correct?
Yes.
That is correct. Yes. So starting 2 weeks from now, Wednesdays and Thursdays should be going on at the same time. Just keep an eye out. We might change up some days. Fridays will still be live, unless we decide to change that as well. But just keep an eye out. Go to our website below. Check out our hats, our Spill Bully stuff out there. All of our scheduling's on there. Anything else you need will be on the lounge website. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure we'll give another update tomorrow on the show, but that's all I pretty much got. Pedro?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much the short and sweet of for the most part. I'll add something in a minute, but yeah, we're just, like Hunter said, do the recording thing. We feel that's a good evolution to allow us to do editing and add some more pizzazz to the shows and stuff. And you know, so yeah, everyone just sit back and relax and as I always say, enjoy the ride, because that's what it is here in the lounge. It's a ride, and it's always up. It's never down. You know, it's always incline, always climbing, always reaching that next summit. And this is the natural evolution of that. To touch on what Hunter was saying about the website, make sure you go to it. Like Hunter said, it's got some good stuff on there right now. We're adding to it. Our store is going to be growing. Right now, we have the hats and we have stuff with Spill Bully. We're going to, put out some shirts of our own. Obviously, later on, put out some more branded things with Spill Bully. So, yeah, keep an eye out there. We'll put out special messages and stuff. And we're going to have a special page for all of the people that we represent. People like Truck Parking Club, Road Dog Coffee, Spill Bully. There's going to be a page dedicated to all of them. You can go there, shop our homies products directly from our website. We're also putting together a part of the website for foundations. Y'all know that Hunter and I like to highlight different charities. So we are also going to put a page on there that we're going to put all of those charities on there, clickable logos. You can go there, you can support them, and yeah, many more beautiful things to come. Just freaking stay tuned. Good shit happening in the lounge. On there, Mr. Hound.
I would agree.
Fuck yeah, man. That's it. Anybody got anything else to put out? Dude, 40 minutes. This is going to be, we have done our record late show, and now we're going to do the record short show, bro.
Is this our shortest show yet?
Yeah, man. 40 minutes? I think so. This is going to be the shortest one ever, dude. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely nuts.
I love it.
I love it too.
Great.
Mr. Carlos, Mr. Brian, any exiting comments, questions, concerns, updates, or plugs?
I got nothing. What about you?
No. I mean, hey, we'll be back. You know, it was fun. We'll come hang maybe a little longer next time, so we're not the shortest show ever.
Hell yeah.
We gotta have you guys on, like maybe on a Friday, dude. Not even, you could be a premiere guest, or you can just come on and hang out.
Hey, y'all just let us know when you got a couple hours to shoot the shit,
Yeah.
and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, dude. Chill and freaking toss a couple back virtually, man, and just shoot the shit, and let everybody get to know y'all better too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll try and get some drivers on to talk about it a little bit more, and yeah, Redneck will be there. Unfortunately,
That's great. We definitely want to be a part of the longest show now
Yeah.
that we're part of the shortest show. So whenever you guys go on that marathon, let us know.
We'll never beat that. That was 9 hours and 10 minutes was our longest show. Yeah, that shit was hard too. We didn't realize like the first 4 or 5 hours, and then after the 4 or 5 hour mark, you're like, fuck, we've been on here a long time, dude. Like, and you watch the show, everybody keeps switching from their computer to their phone because one or the other keeps dying. That shit was crazy, man. Oh, fuck yeah. Hunter, what about you, man? You got anything you wanna say?
nah, man. Well, appreciate y'all again, Spill Bully team, and everybody watching. Appreciate y'all. If you're just now tuning in, go watch it. It's not that long. I think Rob and I bullshit for like 5 minutes. So start at that 5-minute point, get the story, see what's going on. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll see y'all next time. That's about it. That's all I got.
Right on.
Cool. Later, fellas.
Guys, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the flip side. Hunter, I'm just going to end with a quick sponsor break. Show the sponsors a little bit of love before we chop out this piece. Gotta give everybody equal opportunity here for the folks that help pay the billios. So first, we're going to hit it with G-Go. Hey, we have Spill Bully on. Their kits are about cleaning up messes. And one mess that you don't want to have to friggin' clean up is a mess of theft or loss of cargo or your assets or any of that mess. You can easily solve that with G-Go real-time GPS tracking. Go ahead, hit them up, ggobusiness.io, and get yourself a tracker. There's a lot of things you can be sure about in this life, except for, as they say, death and taxes. But you can add a third thing to that list, and that's Sureline, because you always know that it's a sure thing with Sureline. Fucking picture story and his driver. Oh my gosh, man. That just takes that video to like a whole nother level, man. Oh.
And the fact that nobody knows.
Yeah.
Except for that, no. Like,
it is. It's such
just
a
one
great.
of, one of those loungeisms. It's just one of those loungeisms.
Oh shit, man. Oh, brother, loungeism. All right. Cool, man. I'm all good to go. Are you good to go?
I'm good to go.
Fucking A. As I always say, well, actually, first, thank you for joining us on this special edition of The Lounge. Super short show today. Like Hunter said, go back and watch. Again, proud to announce our partnership with Spill Bully. Go to our website and get your kit on there, Spill Bully. And yeah, we look forward to many more good things to come. Chunk them deuces, Mr. Hound. Roll that beautiful bean footage.